Bugger me. See? Trappy Tim's so much better value when he's minced. Hey, Lambert, you're ugly, right?
Not unless Philomena's been lying to me.
How would you like to use your powers for good instead of just frightening small children? I need to get up on stage to warn the public, but I'm not ugly enough.
Oh, boss, I'd like to help, but Meeks needs me here at the booth. We're doing a waterboarding demo in a few minutes.
Let me remind you of something, Lambert. You and me, we're partners. And that means I own you. Just to wrap that home, I'm putting you in my inventory. Now, when I tell you to do something, whether it's for the good of the town or merely for my own amusement, you do it. You got that?
Sure, partner.
Good.
Hey, since we're partners, can I put you in my inventory?
Piss off, Stretch. I'll snap when I need you. Christmas Humphreys. Now that's the kind of face painting you'd expect in Clapper's Reek. Welcome back to the gutter, sunshine. You look more yourself already. Oi, Trappy, enjoy your coffee, did ya? Ach, didn't talk about that. I'm a floating butterfly again bursted from the cocoon of feckin' sobriety. Ah, get your faces painted here, kiddies! I'll take that as a yes. We need this to get on stage. Just shut up and let me do the talking.
I don't know how Philomena will take it if I go home looking like that.
To be perfectly honest, Lambert, I would be very much surprised if it was any more of a disappointment to her than your regular appearance. Good day, madam. I would like to enter this gentleman into Strictly Come Gurning. Him? He's as lovely as the moon on a still lake. He's a cherry blossom, a cherub.
Enough, Bernard. I'll handle this.
May we go up on stage now?
Now, hold on, Sonny. First of all, it's contestants only, so he'd be going up on stage, not you. And second, your entry. Sorry, what's your name, Sonny?
Please direct your questions to me. I'm his agent, promoter and translator, and I demand to be allowed on stage with him.
In that case, you'd need to be up there with him. However, if I may say so, your entry...
Yevgeny Kalashnikov from Smegmavia.
Yevgeny doesn't exactly conform to the standards of Strictly Come Gurning.
How so?
Well, dearie, while we can all see he's below average in looks, he isn't so far below as to skew the margin of error.
Not ugly enough, check.
Plus, he'd need a breathin'.
What a chuff is a braffin? You want a girl, yet you don't know braffin. Ho, ho, ho. Look, me neck is black ring like horse collar. Right. So he's not allowed on stage without a hideously deformed face and a black ring round his neck.
That's right, pet. The more hideous, the better.
Like John Prescott after he's had his face pummeled with a billiard ball in a sock.
Perfect.
Got it. Beat it, Yevgeny. That's you, Lambert.
Oh, I was wondering who you kept talking about.
Stand aside, meatbag. I'm going on stage. Apparently the meat sack's packing. It's a donations envelope. Like, I'm giving any more money to this carnival of the damned. It's a donations envelope. Like.
Good day, handsome. Would you like to make a donation to the Clapper's Reek Preservation Society?
I'll be off now.
I'll be here all day. Unless I die, of course.
I can't imagine anything beyond this point that requires one to be appropriately dressed. I can't imagine... Hey, this is Jim Giles from Clap FM coming to you from Clapfest. Come and catch the clap with your Uncle Gilesy. Just don't tell your daddy. Hey, look everybody, it's a fat guy. Hey, fatty, the toilets are that away. Police, I need that microphone. Police, my double chin, didn't I just see you running around here in a hospital gown a minute ago? Long story. Well, go tell it to Wogan. We don't do long stories on Clap FM. What do you do? Right. This is an emergency. I need to speak to the crowd. Listen, friend, this is my stage. I am the one everyone has come here to see. Only those adored by the juvenile, drooling public have the luxury of setting foot up here. Didn't I just see a teenager spit on you a minute ago? It was done out of admiration. Then please allow me to offer a token of my appreciation. What? Excuse me, sir. Would it be possible for me to have a quick word using your public address system? What do you think this is, Radio 1? Well, the alarming lack of manners, melody and discernible talent is a bit misleading. Yo, Jimbo, big fan. Think I could come up there with ya? Depends, you got talent? I can fire a ping pong ball 15 yards without using my hands. Shame there isn't some kind of award ceremony for barefaced, horrific ugliness. Oh, wait, there is. Why don't you ask about the gurning competition? You look like a shoo-in. One more poke out of you and I'll put my shoe in. Please, can I get up on stage with ya? Depends. Have you qualified for the gurning competition? Not yet. Then the answer is unequivocally... I take it that's a no. I thought it was pretty universal. Can I make a request? Sure thing, drooling member of the adoring public. Can we do a mass prank call about a terrorist attack to everyone's mobile at Clapfest? That sort of technology doesn't exist yet. Oh, but I've got my best people working on it. I'll be back right after this. Hey, do you know Papa's got a brand new bag?
Fuck off, Chubbs.
Trading one futureless art for another, I see. Classy. Now, how about a soundproof curtain on the front of the stage? And don't forget about the gurning competition. Get your uglies on, folks. Getting the Well, health and safety takes an holiday.
Roll up. Roll up. Anybody got a spare? Roll up.
The regurgitator. Just this side of death. What's all this then?
What? What do you mean, man? I'm just doing my job. I'm just manning the switch, man. What do you want from me?
Jeez, Louise, I was just being cordial.
My name ain't Louise, okay? It ain't, man.
Sounds like someone's been beaten about the face with a wacky stick. This is a piss-poor excuse for a festival. Despite there being no entrance fee, I shall demand a full refund. Now, what's this? The tunnel of... Oh, my heck. What horrific display of depravity and perversion awaits through the turnstile of this gallery of sexual deviance. Hector! Oh, I should have known. H-bomb, you hardly recognize me, eh? I've lost 14 stone. You look exactly the same. Yes, from here up, but to get me out of the basement of the Exotico, they had to cut off my legs. That's horrible. No, it's excelente. So much easier to find Signora Penne now, eh? Good old Rich, always a bright side. Oi, it's Blind Alley.
Is that the familiar halitosis of Hector I smell?
Gee, Sally, I'm all the way over here. What possible appeal can this ride have for you?
It's the smell of eroticism mingled with fear and the howls of anguish. Put those with the filthiest mind in Clapper's Reek and you have an unforgettable experience.
Another round, my friend.
You know it.
Filthy Rich. Blimey, you're looking well. I'm in for a guy whose business fell apart on him, literally. Ah, Hector, when an entire building falls on you, it's a good time to take stock of your life. Know what I mean? Only too well. So, how's tricks since the Exotico, shut down? Oh, Hector, I can't begin to express how... hungry, how truly overjoyed I was to finally be shut of the place. Truth to be told, it was weighing me down. Now I can follow my big dreams. What happened to you when it collapsed? When I awoke, I found myself in the basement. I was pinned to the floor by a crate of gooey buns. What luck! So you had enough food to... Oh, wait. When you say gooey buns, you're not talking about food, are you? Sadly, no. I had to survive entirely on edible underpants until the crane arrived. Bummer. You take that back. I have a confession to make. I knocked down your pawn shop. You did? Yeah, I really wish you hadn't told me that. Sorry. There goes my plausible deniability. Anyone from Midland's insurance rings you were in Milton Keynes that day, yes? I'm here for you, brother. Or not, as it were. So, what's this tunnel all about? Some sort of cut-price knotting shop, is that it? No, and then again, yes, in a way. It is a mysterious and tantalizing display that plumbs the very depths of your innermost desires, fantasies, and nightmares. Horotica, I call it. It's like nothing you've ever seen. Stimulating, arousing, while at the same time terrifying and, actually, rather disgusting at times. You'll love it. Disgusting? Coming from you, I'm actually rather frightened. When did you put this together? Oh, it's just a little something I was working on the side. Exotico was my bread and butter, kept me fed while I thought about the future. Fed you rather well, it seems. And now, with the recovery payments, NHS benefits, unemployment, not to mention the whopping insurance payout. Oh, Hector, if you could only crawl inside me and see what I can see. No thanks. Looks like you've already got a few people in there. So, is this you now, touring the country with a tunnel of sweet love? This? No. This is just a stopgap for me. I'm dabbling with a few new business ventures here and there, just waiting for the funds to come through. I'd tell you more, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. I can't wait. Anything I can do to make it up to you? Hector, you've done so much for me already. The loss of my business, my legs. Hector, you're a true saint. Is there nothing at all I can do? Truth of it all, I'm a bit peckish. Done. Ciao. Later, homie. Oh, two of my first loves. Eating and shooting indiscriminately at unsuspecting people. It's like asking a mother to choose between her children. So what's this jailbait business then?
You got a loved one on the inside, sir?
I do have quite a few acquaintances currently serving some time at Her Majesty's pleasure. No one I love enough to send a tray bait to, necessarily.
And don't you think a little pick-me-up like this would make their sentence seem just a little bit shorter?
Judging by the looks of these, I'd say more like insult to injury. What's so special about these?
I don't put any ingredients into the cakes that I wouldn't feed little Kiefer here.
That narrows it down to crisps, then.
Silly, not just crisps, other stuff too.
What's the secret ingredient?
Love, of course, and plenty of iron.
Please don't giggle inappropriately, it makes me nervous. So, what prompted you to start this endearing little initiative?
Apart from me and Kiefer here, everyone else in our family is currently inside. His 4 uncles, 2 aunts, 8 great-uncles, 19 cousins and several others suspected of being his father.
Must make Christmas a bit quiet.
Totally. Kiefer only just made bail, otherwise I would have had to eat the whole tray of oven chips myself.
I could go on talking about cake all day, but I'm on duty.
Want to talk about EastEnders instead?
I'll ask the questions, love. Lady, take your son and run. The end is near.
Oh, ha, ha, my son indeed. I'm his great-grandmother. I'm just watching him for his mum and nan. They're in prison.
Can't say I've ever met a GGILF before. By the way, don't go taking the ILF as some kind of flattery. In recent years, I've set the bar so low now, I've lost it in the grass. That icing is an interesting colour.
Oh, that isn't icing. That's spit up. Little Kiefer must have been at that one. He just loves icing, he does. He wants it morning, noon and night.
I know the feeling. So, how old is he?
4.
Still not got any teeth? Poor wee bugger.
Oh, he had teeth. And they all had to come out. Dentist told me too much sugar and not enough folic acid. Can you believe that? Quack. I mean, hello? Acid's only going to rot them faster, innit?
I'm no expert on children, but I believe his nappy needs changing.
Really? Because on the package it said they're good for 10 to 12 pounds.
Oh, cripes, I can feel my IQ dropping just standing close to you. How are your cakes selling?
Like cold cakes?
I believe the expression is like hot cakes.
I'm aware of that, and my cakes are selling like the opposite of hot cakes.
Not very well, then.
No, barely made enough today to buy Kiefer that pop. He was practically dying.
Tad half an hour.
You'll be back.
Yeah, probably. Phew, got the last one.
Only one, really. Popped that one up there when I saw you coming. Hoping for an easy sale, low-hanging fruit, as they say.
My reputation precedes me.
I could see it coming round the corner.
Ah, another satisfied customer. My lord, he looks titillated, constipated, tantalised, sodomised, pacified, horrified. Hector, this ride has it all. You enter a baby caterpillar and emerge a man. That man looked like he's passing a baby caterpillar. He may very well be.
What's the worst that...
No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I know Rich far too well to brave this monstrosity. Cake? Ah, Hector, you never stop giving. You're a true saint. And now I wish you to return the favor. This is for you. A free pass to my tunnel of sweet love. Yes, give it to a friend. And now I shall enjoy this delectable cake. What was that? Never mind that. What was that? Dios mio, where did you get this cake? The free sample tray at the jailbait store. Not again. 5th time today. Sir, I'd like Lambert here to experience all your ride has to offer. Absolutely. I give him the works.
Thanks, boss. I like the gentle rides at fairgrounds.
Before you go on, I must ask, any allergies or skin irritations?
I require regular applications of hand sanitizer.
Any sensitivities we should know about?
My gums get tender after I floss.
Are you pregnant?
Pregnant? Why?
Because you may be by the time it's over.
I'm a boy, silly.
Right, on you go.
Is this anything like the teacups?
No, Lambert, it's nothing like the teacups.
Oh, good, because I threw up after the teacups.
Second star to the right. And straight on to hell. And that, Lambert, is where babies come from. What you think? Perfect. That's a whole lower level of ugly that I was unaware existed. Now all I need is a bleating braffing. Off you go then.